Alright, so this is the third update in my project, and if to recap from last time, I added the LCD screen to the BIR system setup, so it displayed motion detected or when you put your hand in front of the sensor. And in this update, I added the keyboard right there, and so that got that function to work, and it displays on the LCD there when you type in a key. I was able to get it to set up a password, and by using like a created password library I found on the internet. So I imported that, adjusted it as needed, and it seems to work pretty good for my needs. And so I'll give you a quick demo. As you can see right now, nothing's happening, because I have it set to when, for the first time, when you type in the password, it will activate the system. So there's a keyboard, and see on the screen it says, without the glasses, type in password, enter system. So I set the password to just 123, so I'll type that in. And you can see the numbers appear on the screen, just as so you can see that you're actually typing it. And I use the star to confirm the password, and so you'll say success. Now if you typed it in wrong, and it'll say that it's wrong. It'll say system armed. So now when I put my hand in front of that, see, it goes off, motion detected. See, before I put my hand in front of it, it didn't do anything. But now that I typed the password in, it's activated. So now it's detecting motion when there's something obstructing its view. So the issue I'm having with this is it does that fine, but if I wanted to type a password in again to disarm it, that's where I'm running into trouble, and I think that has the concept used here is zoning. So my next step would be to figure out how to set up zoning so you can, type in the password again to deactivate the system when it goes off like that. So, and I think in my previous update I said I was going to use a shift register for the LCD, but I couldn't get it to work. So my alternative solution was I used the analog inputs on the Arduino. So see if you can see it, right there. So, which worked out nice because the LCD had 6 inputs, which is how many analog inputs there is. So it seems to work fine. I mean, it frees up space for the keyboard on the other digital inputs and the sensors. Now I might be using a shift register with the keyboard, depending if how many sensors I add. It's more likely to happen, but right now it's just, the keyboard uses 7 different wires that's plugged right into the Arduino. So, with the one sensor, so it's not a problem right now. But maybe when I add more sensors, I might need to, that's where I'll probably need to use this shift register, so to make sure there's enough pins on the Arduino. But for this update, it was just, it works because I was just using the one sensor. So I'm happy at least the keyboard, it's taking keyboard input. That's a huge step forward, and the next step is to figure out how I can enable zoning so you can type the password in multiple times to activate and deactivate the system instead of just one time. So that's where I stand right now, and hope that was informative for everyone else to see where I'm at in this project. So, all right, thank you.